G'day, it's Michael Matusik here, and you are hearing another episode of A Moment with Mike. Thanks for tuning in. This week we cover Labor's proposed tax on paper gains and why it sets a dangerous precedent. Now, the leftist media, and frankly, a few economists who I thought would know better, seem to think there's nothing to see here. Labor's proposed 30% tax on super balances over $3 million, including unrealised capital gains, is apparently only for the mega wealthy. So, who cares, right? Well, I do. And you should too, because this isn't just bad policy. It's the start of a dangerous precedent. The Greens still want that threshold dropped to $2 million. And yes, that remains their official position. Oh, and the tax is paid by the individual, not the fund. And I bet most people didn't know that. This is how it starts. Taxing paper profits in super. What's next? Your family home, if it's worth over $2 or $3 million. This isn't alarmist. It's just policy progression. Once you normalise taxing unrealised gains, you lay the legal and admin groundwork to tax any private asset. Last year, 30,000 homes sold for over $2 million in our 4 largest cities. Just 12,000 were over $3 million. That $2 million line is far more appealing politically when it comes to raising the brass. And yet, there are hundreds of thousands of properties worth over $2 million that don't sell. On the Gold Coast alone, we count over 110,000 homes that could fetch more than $2 million if listed, and only about 2 to 3% of these high-end homes turn over each year. So imagine taxing them annually on paper gains. Think that's far-fetched? What if they hit investment properties next? There are 2 million investors in Australia. 10% reckon their property's worth over $2 million. 1/3 own 2 or more. Seems like a juicy target, doesn't it? But here's where it gets tricky. 1/4 of those so-called wealthy landlords are in the bottom 40% of household incomes. That's politics for you. Never let facts get in the way of a revenue grab. And yes, SMSFs get hit first. Those with property or unlisted assets may need to sell just to pay tax on something they haven't even realised. The $3 million cap isn't indexed either, so inflation will drag more Australians into the crosshairs over time. Sure, the Greens want indexation at $2 million. Small win. But it's still a tax on something you haven't earned. This isn't just about super, it's about what's coming next. It erodes trust, punishes long-term savers, and undermines our economic backbone. I'm all for change. Big, meaningful, smart change. But this is a giant leap backwards. This proposed paper tax must be stopped, dead in its tracks. And now, well, that's enough from me. And to get heaps more, including my charts and tables, visit matusik.substack.com. Some say my posts are valuable. All I can say is that they are free. Until next time, I'm Michael Matusik. Thanks for listening.